Alright, what's up YouTube? So today I'm going to be doing another video. I'm going to be filming a leg day with Liam. I'm going to go pick Liam up from work now shortly. He gets up at 5, it's 4:30 now. But today's topic is going to be about goals, and specifically my goals. So we're going to be talking more specifically about my personal goals and my fitness goals. So, first of all, I already told you guys that I'm going to be competing in August for the NLA BBA Natural Classic, which is a men's physique show. Well, it's just a bodybuilding show, but I'm going to be competing in men's physique. And the reason I'd like to do that is just because, like, I've always wanted to, and I mean, why not? Like, what do I have to lose? Nothing, really. Like, but other than that, I'd also like to do powerlifting. Now there's a powerlifting meet May the 5th in Stephenville, which is like a place very close to me, and I'd also like to do this meet. Now depending on how this powerlifting meet goes, you could qualify for provincials, which is around the same time as the bodybuilding show. So hypothetically, let's say I go to this meet and I do well. Then I qualify provincials. Then I've got a little dilemma because I can't do both. So obviously I'm not planning on winning this meet or even placing relatively well. I just want to do it just because one of the goals that I personally have in fitness is just to immerse myself into as many things as possible. Like, for example, with Orso Strength, like a fitness apparel company, or like athleisure, you know? I just like to try it, like just to do it, you know. Like if you have dreams or if you have goals, there's no point to just have them and not do anything about them. Like you have to pursue them. You have to apply yourself and actually put effort into things that you want to do, because that's the only way you're gonna reach them. Another goal like I have, it's kind of lofty, it's kind of a long shot, but I'd really love to open a gym, and that would be probably the biggest dream come true that I could ever have, is to open and own my own gym. And I know it's extremely lofty, but I'm going to apply myself, and I'm going to do whatever I can to try this. And even if I succeed and then it fails and I'm out 20 grand or something like that in debt, at least I can say that I tried. I took that step to pursue my dream, and at least I know that it would have worked or it wouldn't have worked, because say 20 years down the road from now I look back and say, damn, I wish I put more effort into trying to open that gym, or damn, I wish I put more effort into my clothing brand. Like I really think I could have went far with that. Or like even bodybuilding and powerlifting goals, like damn, I wish I didn't give up deadlifting. I could have probably got 675, or like I should have, I don't know, stuck to my diets and maybe cut down for these shows that I didn't do. I'm going to be as consistent as possible. I'm going to work as hard as I can to do all of these things. So May 5th, powerlifting meet. I'm going to do it. And if there's not a video, you guys can call me out about it. Hopefully I'm allowed to film it, because that's one of the reasons that I really want to do it, is just for the channel, just to show you guys, like, I don't know. Just to show you guys, really. But May 5th, powerlifting meet. August 18th, bodybuilding show, regardless if I can qualify for provincials or not for powerlifting. Orso Strength is always going to be up and running. We just actually placed a pre-order for custom colorway hoodies. It went really well. Thank you to everyone who purchased the hoodies. Like, it means a lot. We're actually looking into getting different materials for performance shirts and tank tops for the summer. It's going to be great. And about the gym, I can't really tell you guys much about it now, but all I can tell you is that I'm going to be working as hard as I can to make it happen. Yeah, I'm not going to ramble on too long, because nobody likes to watch me talk for this long. But so bodybuilding, powerlifting, Orso Strength, other goals, all you have to do is put effort into it. And the worst that's going to happen is you don't achieve them, but at least you know. If you put all your effort into it and you fail, at least you know. Like, you can't leave what ifs and oh I could have's on the table. Like, you got to put it all out there. Might as well. I mean, you only got one life. So that's it for my inspirational, motivational speech about goals. and I think it's time to go get Liam. Bye, Ozzy. I'm going to the gym. See you later. Bye, Max. Look who it is.
I didn't even notice you there.
Hello, sir.
300 mils caffeine. 2.0 beta alanine.
So me and Liam just went to GNC and picked up 2 samples of this gym pre-workout. Was it JYM?
Yeah, if you want to look at all of it, you just pause here.
Imagine.
It's too much.
But we're trying to figure out how much water we're supposed to mix it with to have a...
It's a 26-gram scoop. Doesn't say...
Go down to...
Oh, 14 ounce of water.
Fuck, 14 ounces of water. That's such an odd thing. It's usually 8 or 16.
10. It's probably like up there or something.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
a lot. I don't even have a real shaker, but...
Alright, Liam. So I got a few questions for you now. Okay, so
I got one question for you.
I got one question for you. What are the... Oh, they're actually not bad shoes.
Oh, I mean,
Okay. Yeah, alright, whatever. What are your short-term and long-term goals, fitness-wise?
How long is long? How short is short?
Okay, short-term is within this year. Long-term is over the next 3 or 4.
Okay. Well, I haven't set too many structured long-term goals yet, but in terms of short-term, I like to put like time frames on them. So like by the end of the summer is my main thing. Before I go back to school, I want to hit 170 pounds, which I think will happen. I'll probably even pass that, but I want to keep on bulking, right? I'm not cutting the summer, so at least 170 pounds, hopefully 175 even. I wouldn't go up to 180, but in the high 170s would be good for me. In terms of lifts, I'm trying to hit 315 deadlift. I'm trying to hit 135 on bench, and I'm trying to hit 225 squat. And I think the squat could probably honestly come now if I tried for it.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm also shooting for more depth in my squat. I guess this summer I really gotta hone down and get some more depth, get some more flexibility going in my
Get
squat.
that form key.
And then for longer term, I really just gonna see how it goes, I guess. Once I end up cutting, which will probably be in the beginning of next year, I'll start cutting. And we're gonna see how it goes from there. If I'm liking cutting, then I might go into more of a bodybuilding thing. If not, and I'm really liking how my lifts are progressing, then I'll go into more of a powerlifting style. But
Other than that,
we'll see.
Alright, me and Liam just mixed these heaping scoops of pre.
Doesn't smell very good.
Taste it. Black cherry flavor.
Tastes like medicine. It does, man.
Ew.
It do taste like medicine, don't it?
You know what it tastes like?
You know when you were a youngster and you used to get like an ear infection or something, they give you like, you either have banana or like what the other flavor was, strawberry or cherry or whatever.
It tastes like not
That's what it
cherries,
was.
but like a different other fruit that I don't like. Oh well. I'm gonna drink it.
Tastes like bread.
This man just had the audacity to tell me to go on the Smith machine to squat. How am I supposed to hit 315 for a double on a magic machine that doesn't even weigh weight?
Okay guys, so on second thought, the pre-workout isn't as bad as I actually thought. It's still not good.
Alright, so with the powerlifting meet coming up in May that I'm hopefully doing, I've really got to work on my depth, so I'm going to do 135 and I'm going to try to be to depth on all of my working sets, warm-up sets, and my top set.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anyway, buddy, you take care.
See about that depth. Ooh. Keep that up, my buddy.
Alright, just listening to Steve Cook's playlist on Spotify now. About to go for this top set of 3 with 3 wheels.
That looked good, buddy.
Lately I've been feeling like a renegade. Somebody save me. Standing in the midst of the crowd, but nobody sees me. Shouting at the top of my lungs, but nobody hears me. All in the name of love. Look what you made me. I've been praying for the rain to fall. Wash me down so I'm reborn. Open heavens, let it pour. You can love me again, again, again. You better love me again. You better love me again. You better love me again. Love me. I can see through the smoke, not what I imagined. I've been down this road before, and nothing is changing. Please help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. Help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. I've been praying for the rain to fall. Wash me down so I'm reborn. Open heavens, let it pour. You better love me again. 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 Oh, you better love me again.
There you go.
Smells like nail polish.
And
Fumes.
some chemicals, yeah. Spraying
How'd you
around.
find the pre-workout?
I liked it.
You liked
Some
it?
good tingles, feeling some good energy.
It's good, man, but the flavor was absolute
Yeah, it
ass.
was dookie for the flavor.
Hated the flavor. I didn't really find that much of an effect because I've been taking Hyde pretty regular, and that was what, 300 caffeine?
Yeah,
And Hyde's 400, so
for the performance, so quick little review, I'd give it a 3.5 just because
Lady.
honestly, if it tasted better, I would have given it a 4.
yeah.
But 3.5 just because it's dang.
All right, so I'm gonna bring you back to your car, and then you're gonna go home.
Yeah,
so
then
this
you're
is-
gonna fill up your car with windshield washer fluid because you're low.
We're not gonna talk about that. I can't afford it.
Too late.
Okay, I'll just edit this part out. This has been slightly a video on goal setting, a nice little leg day / would you have push day?
Yes.
Push day? Yes. Anyway, so the only way you're gonna hit your goals is if you realistically set checkpoints along the way and if you work your hardest to get them.
Exactly. I'd love to hit Lucas's 585 deadlift tomorrow, but it's not gonna happen. Gotta work up 315, then we'll see what happens then.
Small increments to get towards your overall goal.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
always be putting in the work because you don't want to have the what ifs or what could have beens. Anyway.
Always go for that extra rep. Shred Zeppelin.